Thought I'd give you an update on our latest project, which is the 356 Porsche Tribute. We work with our friends at kitcar.com.au. They bring them in from South Africa. A really nice body on a shortened VW pan. This is for a client, and we've buttoned it all up, and we've just got a few little things left to do, and then it will go back to have things like, more indicators, front bumper, all the trim done and all the interior done, and then off to the client. So we've done lots of test driving in this. It's so much fun to drive. It's like a little go-kart, and you look $1 million when you're driving it around the neighborhood. Well, Shane does at least. So 2 Tesla batteries in here. We've got 5 Tesla batteries in total, which probably give you a range of about 200 Ks, maybe a bit more. DC to DC charger there that'll charge your 12-volt system for your lights and your horn and your indicators. These panels will be spray painted the same color as the car and the battery box. We like to do sort of elegant solutions that sort of look like they could have come from the factory. All of this will be trimmed, the sides will be trimmed. So it's going to look really pretty when it's all finished and buttoned up, but that's all in there. Come around, I'll show you the back. So this is where a lot of the action takes place. This has been an amazing project to sort of try and get everything to fit in here, because this client's decided that they want to go for 3-phase charging. So we actually have 3 chargers in here. It's a small space in this car, so there's been a lot of engineering to not only get everything to sit in elegantly, but to also be able to get things in the right order and actually fit the car has been really quite tricky. So 3 Tesla batteries here in this particular battery box. We've got the 3 chargers here, 1, 2 there, and then we've hidden another one under this panel. Again, these panels will be spray painted the same color as the car. Cooling system for the batteries and the motor controller. And this is our net gain Hyper 9 motor, which you'll all be probably familiar with. We're a dealer of these. A really great go-to motor for our conversion industry, and perfect for this car. It's about 127 horsepower, so it really pushes you down the road. A lot of fun. Charger, we're putting in underneath a flippable number plate, so it's nicely hidden. The original car, we had the filler under the bonnet. So a lot of the cars will put the charging port behind the petrol flat cap, but this one we're putting in behind the number plate. Bumpers to go on, side trim to go on. Interior wise, I absolutely love the 356 dash. As a designer, they're so beautiful, the gauges. It'll have a wooden steering wheel, but they're such a simple dash that we didn't want to put more buttons and more technology on the dash. So we've developed this center console down here. Again, the top of the center console will be spray painted to match the car. And then the console will be wrapped in vinyl or leather or whatever the interior is going to be. We have our electro shifter in there that Shane designed, which is your drive, neutral and reverse. We have heated seats, regen, and USB charger in that center console. So we scanned the car, we designed up that console, and we've 3D printed that so that it keeps everything nice and clean. So if you were looking at a glance at the car, you probably would think that it was an original Porsche, and we've hidden the technology, as we like to do sometimes, within that center console. So still a little bit to go. It's going back to have a little bit more tidying up, our lovely new bonnet to go on at the back, trim, interior, and then off to the client. And I'm sure the client is going to absolutely love it. It's going to be a lot of fun to drive. Anyway, that's the 356 Tribute, or as we sometimes like to call it, the Electrogusto Rifatto, which means remade. It's been a lot of fun to work on. It's going to be even more fun to drive. See ya.